we accept that leadership is about movement and influence on the one hand, that it manifests in a variety of ways, that it needs some sort of a compelling vision, it needs courage and integrity, this is the one that is less sexy. We say then, why has the failure of lack of leadership led to white-collar crimes? One of the key challenges that is facing boards as far as governance and oversight is concerned is how you enable corporate decision making to be consistent not only with the expectations of your shareholders, but of a broader stakeholder community, as well as the commitments made by the executives. If we accept that we are answerable, not just to our shareholders, but to this broader stakeholder community, in the context of South Africa, I think it's business that ought to be obsessed with this notion of shared value. That how can business say we need to pay our own employees decent wages so that they can be able to afford services and the goods that we produce, because if they don't, then we know that there is a problem. If we're obsessed with that notion of shared value, I can bet my bottom dollar that if the leadership of Lonmin had driven through the town of Marikana every morning and every afternoon when they came back from work, it would have pained them personally that their own colleagues live in self-perpetuating vicious cycle of abject poverty. They would have wanted to use the might of the company to ensure that they improve the quality of lives of the majority of their own employees. When we talk about digital financial inclusion, on the day, the 8th of March, when we celebrate Women's Day, surely these leaders ought to be just as concerned about issues like gender equality, because it is a crime that we have achieved what we have achieved in the world today with only half the population. Imagine if we included the other half. These are the crimes that obviously we don't talk about because we don't think of them as crimes. That if men had to also share in the responsibility of maternity leave, where women put their own careers on hold, maybe, just maybe, they would think differently about the advancement of women in their own corporations. That when we're thinking about white-collar crime, I think we need a national debate that is much broader about some of the conscious, deliberate, purposeful decisions that we take, especially in the context in this country, in this time when so many of us dare to hope that joy and peace will prevail, walking high after we have gotten rid of a president that we're very glad to call a former president.